Hey guys, what is going on? Maxi Design here. It's been a while since I made a video like this, made a video with a commentary, but today I wanted to talk to you about something quite serious. I actually got inspiration to make this video by a creator called Aaron, also known as the Big E. He posted a video on Twitter. I think it was probably a snippet of a YouTube video that he will be uploading. I'll link it if that does got turned into a YouTube video. But I wanted to talk to you about taking opportunities when you're young. The biggest opportunity you have at the minute is youth, and you need to kind of use it to your advantage. I'm going to apply this to graphic design, and taking opportunities while you're young and using that time to learn programs such as Adobe Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign. You have so much time. You may not realize it, like whilst you're in school. You may not realize it at the time, but when you get older you lose a lot of that time. You're a lot more busy. Honestly, I don't have as much time as I would like, and I think when you're maybe like 13 to 15, that's when you really need to take opportunities and start progressing towards what you want in your life. Like, if you have a passion, work at it when you're 13, 14, 15, 16. Because I know when I was 14, I was working. I wasn't working, but I was constantly on Photoshop. I was constantly on Illustrator, just using it, experimenting on those programs. I didn't know anything about them. I used tutorials, much like the ones I'm making now. Some of them weren't as easy to follow, which is why I'm trying. I used to try to make tutorials that were actually helpful, tutorials that I could actually understand myself, step by step, and actually showing you what to do and the process and how to do it. Use the time you have now to take the opportunities. I'm going to quote Aaron here. Don't wait for those opportunities to come to you. You need to take them while they're there. Lots of people are probably like sitting around waiting, waiting for I'm just waiting for I need new technology, I need new this, I need new that, I need certain amounts of subscribers, and I'll do this, and you need to stop waiting and actually take the opportunities and start learning whilst you have that time, you have that accessibility. So then when you're 17, when you're 18, you'll actually have those tools to go into wherever you, like university or whatever, and you already know it, and you already have a portfolio. Some people that are going into university now have probably only just picked up graphic design like maybe a year ago. Maybe they did it for their GCSEs, maybe they did it for their A-levels. If you have started when you were like 13, 14, you've got a massive advantage over everyone else. If you are taking those opportunities when they're fresh, when they're young, then you're able to have an advantage over the people that you're in class with. I'm not saying that you need to go to you need to have education. I'm not saying you need to go to university, but honestly, I would really start to learn while you're young. I know a lot of my viewers are maybe 14 to 16. Maybe I have some older viewers. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to link my Twitter in the description. It should always be there. But what I want you guys to do is, whatever you're passionate about, whether it be a creative subject such as like photography, illustration, graphic design, I want you to show me your work. And I'm going to act as like a mentor, or just someone you can show your work to. And I will go through your work with you, and almost set goals for you, because I really think it's helpful to have someone to just critique your work or look at your work and say what's wrong with it, say what I don't like, or say what I do like. Some people don't have that. Some people simply work on one thing and then they go through a year of never having critique, never giving it to someone, because some people are afraid. I was afraid when I was 14. I didn't want anyone to see my work because I thought it was terrible. But yeah, I'm almost thankful that I started so young, because I know I would have picked it up later down the line and I would have been at a disadvantage. I would have had less experience. I would have not really had my head screwed on about Photoshop, about Illustrator. I wouldn't have known how to use them. So yeah, that's really what I wanted to say. Yeah, that's pretty much it. As for anything else, I am going to be trying to do some tutorials. I don't really know what you guys want to see. If you are still sticking around in the video here, if you want to comment what you'd like to see, then that would be really helpful. Then I can make a video for that, like, super quick. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for watching. My name's been Max, and I will see you